Welcome to Maricopa Community Colleges. You've made a great choice for your dual enrollment education. This video will guide you through the 5-step enrollment process so you can apply at any of our Maricopa Community Colleges. If you're a first-time dual enrollment student, before you start the enrollment process, please have the following ready: your full legal name, an Arizona driver's license or an Arizona ID if you have one, your mailing address, and a personal email account. Your social security number may be required in certain circumstances. If you don't have an Arizona state-issued photo identification, you do have other options. You can photograph or scan your signed U.S. passport or your high school ID and birth certificate. You'll be able to upload these files after the application process during the Next Steps section, so have those files ready to upload. Copies may be in color or black and white. Images must be clear and documents legible. Please note that to qualify for in-state tuition, you must provide valid citizenship documents, and you'll need to provide the month and year you were born in Arizona or moved in state. If you arrived within the past year, additional documentation is required, so please contact the dual enrollment team at your preferred college for assistance. To begin the dual enrollment process, go to the Maricopa Community Colleges admission page at maricopa.edu/become-a-student. If you are a first-time dual enrollment student, under the high school student option, click Get Started and follow the instructions to create an account, fill out the admission form, enroll at your college of choice, and submit proof of identification. If you are a returning dual enrollment student, log in using your ME ID and password to update your information and change schools as needed before proceeding. As you are filling out your application, you will need to select a college and the term you want to attend. Upon completing your admission application, please make a note of your new MEID user ID, your student ID number, and your Maricopa email address and store them. You will need this information for logging in, seeking services and support, and accessing student tools. We suggest taking a photo, making a screenshot, or writing the information down. Then click Next Steps. On the Next Steps for High School Students page, click the See Dual Enrollment Next Steps button. Use your MEID at maricopa.edu and password to sign in to begin. In the Next Steps section of this form, you and a parent or legal guardian will complete the following: submit ID, determine course placement, give FERPA and registration consent, get parent or legal guardian consent, and submit a request to register for classes. Fill in the boxes. Select the identification type you'll be submitting, select your file, and upload it. All documents must be in color except for your U.S.-based birth certificate and high school ID. Then click Next. If you don't have Arizona state-issued photo identification, you do have other options. You can photograph or scan your signed U.S. passport or your high school ID and U.S.-issued birth certificate. You'll be able to upload these files after the application process during the Next Steps section, so have those files ready to upload. Images must be clear and documents legible. Black and white images of your U.S.-issued birth certificate and high school ID are acceptable, but all other documents must be in color. Maricopa Community Colleges offers 3 placement options for admissions and college course placement: English, math, and reading assessments. Additional dual enrollment courses may also require specific placement requirements. Refer to your high school course offerings to determine if your college course requires a placement assessment. Select your high school grade level to determine your course placement options. Once you have chosen an option, enter the requested details in the appropriate fields and upload the required documentation. The college will review the information to determine course registration eligibility. Once you're done, select Next. If you're under age 18, you must complete the following student consent form, which has a FERPA information release authorization and a registration consent. You'll also need to create a PIN to share with your parents or legal guardian so we can release information to them, and they can assist you with registering. When you're done, select Next. If you are under 18 years of age, please make sure a parent or legal guardian is present when completing this form to consent to financial responsibility and receiving texts and calls on official business regarding your student record. We also expect a parent or legal guardian to check the box at the bottom of this form to consent. If you are 18 years old or older, select I'm 18 years old or older. Once done, click Next. Now, you'll select your college of choice and follow the instructions to request approval to register for the courses you want to take. You can view the college's dual enrollment class list by clicking the link. This information will help you enter the correct details. Some colleges will have the Maricopa grant application listed as an option. If you do not see the question about the grant application, move to the next question. If you are requesting to register at more than one college, select Yes when answering the I need to request a second Maricopa college question. Click Next to continue. Your selected colleges will review your registration request form to determine course eligibility and give final registration approval. To submit this request, type in your first and last name and then click Sign electronically. Congratulations! You've successfully submitted your dual enrollment course request. Please allow 7 to 10 business days to process your dual enrollment request and course eligibility. Be sure to monitor your Maricopa student email for any messages about the status of your request. Once you receive an email confirmation that you are approved for the dual enrollment college course, you are now ready to register for your class by going to maricopa.edu/students. Scroll down and click Add a Class. If you are not already logged in, do so with your MEID at maricopa.edu and password to add your course. Select the college and term that you want to register for. If you do not see the college and term you want, you may not have applied for admissions with that college. To apply to another college, log on to maricopa.edu/become-a-student and under Returning Student, click Login. Use your MEID and password. If you do not see the semester listed, contact your college's dual enrollment office. Contact information is available at maricopa.edu/dual. To add a class, enter your 5-digit class number in the Search for Classes bar. This number can be found on your high school course offerings, which you can access through the dual enrollment site in the Connect with Dual Enrollment and View Class Schedules section. After entering the number, click the arrow on the far right or press the Enter key on your keyboard. Verify the class is the right one by clicking the blue hyperlink to see details like time and location, prerequisites, and more. If everything is correct, click anywhere on the class row or the arrow on the far right. From the drop-down menu, choose either Enroll or Add to Shopping Cart if enrollment for this term has not begun yet, or you wish to add multiple classes at once. To add more classes, click the Return to Keyword Search page link. If you need to register for a class at a different college, class search and enroll. When you're done adding classes, click Submit. You are now enrolled in your dual enrollment class. Next, you can pay for your tuition and fees online. Log in to your Student Center, maricopa.edu/student-center, and click on your financial account to make payment. If you need assistance with making payment, contact your college's Student Business Services. A payment plan is available, or you can pay the amount in full. You may also visit maricopa.edu/dual for additional information, tools, and resources. If you still have questions about the dual enrollment process, please contact your college's dual enrollment office and they'll be glad to assist you. Congratulations on choosing Maricopa Community Colleges. We look forward to helping you succeed in your academic goals.